Welcome to another 3 films reviewed in 3 minutes, and today's theme is Bikersploitation. And the first film I'm gonna bring you is Hell's Angels on Wheels. It's a 1967 classic Bikersploitation flick where Jack Nicholson joins a motorcycle gang that loves partying, loves dancing to 60s psychedelic rock, and loves sleeping around. He falls in love with the eccentric girl of the bunch. He then clashes with the leader of the gang. It's a very rudimentary story, but it works because it's Jack Nicholson and it's motorcycle gang shenanigans and a lot of 60s themes and costumes and music. It just works. It's a very enjoyable, not as splendid, but enjoyable little exploitation film that is definitely worth watching. Moving from one Hell's Angels to another, we have Hell's Angels 69, which is from 69. It's from 69. They're really not that creative with the titles, and you don't really need to be, because this is sort of also a bikesploitation slug, but it's not your usual bikesploitation with sex, drugs, and rock and roll. It actually has a good story and has good performances, because it's more about these two newcomers to the gang who start a relationship with the eccentric girl of the bunch who has a thing with the leader of the gang. But where it diverges from the usual bikesploitation is because they're actually using this motorcycle gang to assist them indirectly in carrying out a Las Vegas heist. So it is a heist film, and it's a bikesploitation heist film with a lot of road racing with motorcycles in the desert and a lot of intrigue and drama. The first 30-40 minutes are really boring, but once we start getting to the heist and everything after the heist, then the film actually gets good, and I can definitely recommend it as well. Not a big recommendation, but I liked it. Jumping almost 10 years ahead, we have High Riders from 1979. I do hesitate calling this bikesploitation because it's actually more about people driving in cars than riding on motorcycles, but if it looks like a biker and parties like a biker, it's a biker, even if they drive cars. And it's about these two newcomers, this couple who joined the gang after beating one of them in a race. And I mean, this film has so many chases, and the chases are actually quite good. And they chase this guy, and they end up in an abandoned Western town movie set that this gang set up shop in. It's not even really a gang, because they're not really doing anything. They're not doing anything illegal. They're just partying and drinking all over the place, doing drugs all over the place, racing and hit the road, and it's a road movie, and they do drugs and have sex. And it becomes really this budding romance movie between the couple who really love cars and who love racing other people, and the leader of this gang. Is almost because there's like threesome romantic story where they're running around in the meadows. It's really silly, but I sort of like it for how bad it is at this point. And then almost an hour into the movie, it just takes a turn. It goes from being just this road movie with people having fun and encountering this small town community where they don't really belong and start racing with them. And then suddenly it becomes bikers versus rednecks. It has that so bad it's good magic, because it's a late era bikesploitation. At this point, bikesploitation movies weren't really that much of a thing anymore. It's sort of a weird take on the genre, and I just had fun with it. It's a bit too boring, a bit too long at times, but when it's good, it's good. So thank you for staying with me. I hope you were inspired to watch some of these films, because luck has it, all these films are on YouTube, so you can go out and watch them right away. If you want more reviews like this, or some of my longer reviews, you can check out my YouTube channel, Lazy Reviews. Links in the description.